back to Walk, Run, Soar. It is Saturday. We're doing day 28, number 37 in the book. I am obviously not at home, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow for that video to find out where exactly I am. But the devotion today is called Training Together. Our verse is from Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 through 25. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. So this one is really just all about how important it is to have that community. I live in a very small area, so we don't have any sort of like official like run group or run club, but I do have, the group of 2 or 3 people that I can text and be like, hey, are you running? Where are we running? And even if we're not like running together, we're running in the same place, we're there to encourage each other, and it's a really cool thing to have. So she talks about a running club that her and her husband Sean started, and it's a group that they are very proud of. And she says, the spirit of the group is so encouraging. There are talented runners on the team, but the atmosphere is always about community over competition. I'm grateful to train in community, especially on hot days when it would be so much easier to stay at home in the air conditioning. I find myself working harder because of the inspiration of others running in front of me or by my side. So she talks about the verse, and this particularly the part of the verse where it talks about, let me find the part here. The part where it says spur one another on, she says some translations use different phrases. Instead of spur one another on, they say stir up one another, stimulate one another, or motivate one another. The idea is that we are to move each other forward in the direction of love and good deeds. And that's really such an important part of community, is to build each other up. And I wrote at the end of it, and at the end of this devotion, my friend Emily, she is that for me, and I've said it in other devotions, and I'll say it again, that I wouldn't have gotten as far as I have in my running without her, and I'll forever be grateful and super blessed to have her in my life. So our faith step, have you ever been a part of a running or walking group? Is there someone you can connect with this season for accountability and encouragement? Reach out to someone today by text or in person and share your goals with them. Our inspirational quote, a goal is just an awesome way to force growth on yourself. That was said by Dina Castor, American women's marathon record holder. And of course our training note is just to find a running club, or find a group, or just a couple of people that share the same passion for running that you do. It can do wonders for your training, it really can. So this one's a very short one and sweet. You'll find out tomorrow where I am and why today is short and sweet. But I got to get back to what we're going to be doing this evening. So I hope everyone's having an excellent weekend, and I will see you Monday for Walk, Run, Soar.